can't even pretend that you're not gonna say something because this is my song and this is how I like to do it because you're something new. Yeah, I like tone deaf. So what does it give to you? You think I'm tone deaf, then you should just get out this room. You can't even tell me twice. You think you had a crew? I had a whole entire group, and they were all happy and members. We were too young to understand that the group was gonna fall apart one day. How are we gonna repair it? You don't think I can repair the group? I try so hard to repair this group, you think you can't even save something? You think I'm just some guy? You mind boggle? You tell people twice that you're someone? You go sipper the libber the I've storage? You can't even say that? Yeah, I made that music years ago. You think I'm controversial? You haven't even seen the real me. You can't even say everybody about me. You can't even say that. I have all these stupid friends that mess around sometimes. Some of them are smart, some of them are stupid, some of them are nice, some of them are dumbass, and some of them are mean. You go sip of the lip of the iPhone storage, you get sucked into portals. You can't even tell me twice if you get sucked into portals because no one will even save you if you get sucked in a black hole, you little sit you! You can't even save me. How many ice cubes have you had in your life? You have ice cream, sandwiches on fucking winter. You are mental, and you're a bit tardanezen, but that doesn't matter. You boggle away. November's my favorite month. How dare you even say that about me? 8th of December. Can't even cap up with that. You see that cover? They even approved my album cover for that shit. Said I mock someone? Can't be stealing album covers for the next week, bitch. You can't even run because I said everybody try to save me. No one will save that. How many others can you have? 1, 5. You make loud 24? How about you make loud 25? Oh shit. Already decided to make that. Ugh. You go to the same thing that you said in loud 24? You can't even sibita libita. You can't even say that. You go super. You get into worlds. You break into universes. You go through portals. I go through mythics. You can't even go for the Matrix because you can't even find them because you look up into the back rooms instead of the fun box. You can't even go anywhere but the fun box. How many fucking fun boxes are you supposed to eat? You don't eat the fun box. Spaghetti lip. When I go back, you trip over it. I run. I'm an athlete. But I sit down all day, bitch. You can't even say that. You try to look for clues. You try to crack open the box. You're never gonna find me because I know where you are. I know where you live. But you don't know that because you're gonna find me. And you're gonna find me when I go back because you're not gonna be with the Willem. You don't even know what the hell you mean. You know the information. But you try to find me. That doesn't even matter anymore. The clues line up together. They fed that information to you. You told them I wasn't alone back then. I was never alone back then as well. You can't even say that. They're at your door. You try to let them in. They can't get in. How many fucking bitches can you even say that shit? You try to save them, bitch. You pour the drinks on them. They don't want drinks. They ain't thirsty like you. Pissing all day. Bladder full. You won't even save that shit. You can't even say that shit. Spend 15 minutes in the bathroom. How about you find myself? Because you're about to get mind-boggling and we're not gonna get feisty. We're gonna get fighty, bitch. We're gonna get sentient and violent on your ass and you can't even say that because we're violent on your ass and you can't even pay, bitch. Trying to fight me. You can't even say that because I'm literally tone deaf. I can't hear you. I have to think because I'm a sentient and I have to find your moves. Go around the room like a damn blind person even though I can see you. Can't really hear the hell what you're saying to me because I can't even hear you sometimes. Might get scared. You can't even say that because you're gonna go mind-boggling. My friend Johnson Gaming, the HK left me, so what the hell does it matter now? Johnson Gaming now. How do you leave me, Sam? Hey Johnson, you wanna say that? Hey Jackson, can you go back now? Hey Simbo, you wanna say that critical ping the daycare? You wanna say something? You gotta say something. You were never gonna kill me because I'm gonna say everybody. You won't even say because my whole crew is falling apart, you know? You can't even go back now because I already fall back. All you hear is tone deaf and you hear that voice in your ear and you can't even say anything about it. You got schizophrenia or bipolar shit. You can't even lie because you're never gonna say. You can't even go back to the next bit of picker, never gonna take with a pillar. You can't even go back to the second rap because you can't even go, because you won't even go. You go on Omegle and you say everything about it. You make cringy ass shorts, pouring water on your phone, making mud of water gurgling, making plush channels that everybody's gonna watch because they love you for it. You used to be a squeaker, but now you're a pitcher? You fucker. Your first blood! Get a pot crap on my pot crap! Johnson, this was meant for you to stay here. Jackson, why you leave the crew? Baby, why you leave me now? HK now, Jackson now, and you wanna say something? Dacre leaves, 278. Don't forgot about you on the first track. We kicked you out because of the mental problems you had with Death and Rage Sniper. You gotta go depressed now. Everybody's supposed to save your ass, and you can't even lie because I'm never gonna catch you. I'm never gonna catch because I'm a pox killer. You can't even kill me because of Nightmare Trigger Clamson, and you can't even lie to someone. I guess we are still in the dimension. You go everywhere, mind-boggling, and you can't even go Mike Squavels. We can't even go because you're the Rapka, the Mac Hack. You can't even go because you're someone else's kid, and you won't even say someone. You can't even lie, so you can't even go back to someone else's kid. How about you go Sibba the Libba the Ice for Storage and go back to my thing? You won't even go back to my stream because you're fucking streaming down your face. You can't even faggot because you're stupid, and you won't even say that because your mind squabbles, and you can't even go back to you something you can't even say because you're not a Georgia Glampson now, and you can't even say that shit. How about we just cool it off easily now? We're about to go home. You can't even go back to yourself because you just kill it in. How about you invite Chinks back to another VC so we can just spam call you and annoy you? But you don't even want that. How about you just say that shit? You won't even say it. How about I say it because you won't even say it back to me because I'm Nightmare Lamson and you can't even say that because you think I'm tone deaf and I don't think I'm tone deaf because everyone thinks I'm tone deaf and you won't even say because you're never gonna crack to the pack. You won't even say that. How many songs have I made? Nang 5 wasn't a hit, but it was to me. Mind Ever was Nang 5, but I just played it off. I thought Nang 5 was better. Sorry I was wrong. How about This Is It? Or how about We're Back? We liked Back Again. Had to sample Jackson's beat. Just had to give that shit. How about I fucking frick you down the staircase? You won't even say that too. Bush is my favorite president. How about I just say this outro now? My lines are crap and my lines are sap. Remember when I tried to cut myself? You won't even say that because you don't even have the guts to do that shit. Why am I so bad at this shit?